Welcome to video number 25 of Learn Hindi the Easy Way with Jay. And this video especially is not for you to learn anything. Instead, we are going to have kind of an index of what we have seen so far. So every time there's a 25, lesson number 50, 75, 100, I'll make sure that it's just going to be an index. So it becomes easy for you. It's kind of anchoring yourself and then finding out what is around that. So in this, just to see again the lesson number 1, all of them I've given below in description. You can click. Lesson number 1 is just small little phrases. Lesson number 2 is a very useful lesson for you to learn. You can learn the basic subject and pronoun of Hindi, just like the I, you, he, etc. Lesson number 3 is pronoun and conjugation. So it's for you to understand just the basic I am, you are, etc. Lesson number 4 is more of a small conversation. It's easy for you to learn through these type of conversation because I have broken these sentences into individual small phrases, so it becomes very easy for you to build your vocabulary and phrases. And the next one is present imperfect. This is a very basic thing. If you want to speak a language, it's good to understand the present imperfect and start from there. And the next one is again, sixth video is daily phrases. So seventh one is future tense. Eighth one is present continuous, and the ninth one is beginner phrases again. So we're trying to cover all the very basic tenses and the basic grammar. So as we progress, it becomes easy for you to understand. Video number 10 again is genders. 11 is understanding plural. Number 12 is transitive and intransitive verb. And to make it, in order for you to understand easily or make it clear, I have made them into different color boxes. So the one that you see now as light blue will be grammar, green will be conversation, so and so. Video number 13 is intransitive, that is simple past tense. And the video number 14, these two are just grammar, but don't panic, it's not going to be a boring grammar. Instead, I've kept a grammar a little low key, and then I used many phrases, so you understand it naturally than understanding it through the boring grammar. Next one, 14, as you can see, it's transitive and simple past tense. 15 is again, these are very useful for you because this is not something you're going to learn anywhere, so that's one where I have used an orange one, which are very subtle things. You can understand only when someone explains it, coming from, and things like that. The 16th video is postposition say, 17th is postposition may, and the 18th is again, as I told you before, these are very useful ones for you. He, how do you say that, and why do people use different spellings, and what does it mean? It can be very difficult for a starter to understand unless someone explains it. These are more of subtle things that only you can understand only when explained. He or he, that is va or wo, such lessons. The next one is again a useful up or ho. As I told, these are all very technical things. Only you can understand when someone explains you. The next one is postposition co, vocabulary and joke. That is, you understand some vocabularies through joke. That is one way of learning. That is lesson number 21. Beginner phrases, that is video number 22. Postposition par, that is video number 23. And then again, as I told you, it's per or pay. So again, a grammar thing. Should you use per or pay? Because people use both, and what one should use. And to make it even more easier for you, I have categorized them, and I'll be still doing that hereafter. That each of these colors, that is grammar, conversation, small phrases, these technical small videos, all of them I'll compartmentalize into different category of playlist. So when you go to the videos and then click the playlist, you're going to see different things. So that makes it quite easy for you to understand what is what. So that is all for now. Let us continue to make more videos. I'm looking forward for your suggestions. So by the time we go somewhere around 75 videos or something, you should be able to speak and understand much better. The purpose of this videos are just to help people to speak Hindi like a native.